first get you kind of describe the ebbs and flows of this hockey game and maybe the way it started and the way that maybe your group settled in after that.
Yeah, I think we expected it to be a little chaotic early. We've had one practice together, and I know there's a lot of excitement, a little bit of nerves, and a lot of guys that, including myself, that are trying to get settled into this tournament. So, first period was a little bit, like I said, chaotic and shaky, and I think as the game progressed, we kind of settled into it a little bit, started to establish a forecheck, simplify our game a little bit, and I think a lot of guys just started to take a breath and settle into the game, and it got better. So.
Part of that's just got to be nerves a little bit, right? For everybody, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's trying to make a good impression, and I think going into it, you can overthink it and try to do too much. And once you get into the game, you realize that simple is sometimes better. So, yeah, as it goes on, the nerves kind of settle down, and you simplify your game, and it helps.
What about we talk about youth, and there's obviously a lot of young guys in here, but it looked like you and William kind of started to push the pace a little bit on your line. I mean, did you kind of feel like it's on you a little bit as older guys to maybe lead the way in that category a bit?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think obviously we have a lot of talented players here that know how to play hockey and know how to win games. So as much as we can, try to push the things that we've learned last season with the Wranglers and through our experiences, the better. But at the same time, I think these guys know how to play and can follow along and do the same thing that we are.
How much does the experience at the end of last season help you get ready for starting main camp? A little bit different knowing that you're going to be right there right from the very beginning this year and have an opportunity.
Yeah, I think you learn a lot just from being a part of the culture of pro hockey. I know I learned a lot just from following guys like Suts and just taking away the things like how they prepare for games, how they cool down after games. And it's a schedule that's different from college hockey, so that part of it's different. It's competitive, it's faster, bigger, stronger. So just adjusting to those differences was helpful last year.
And some excitement knowing that you can go into main camp here fresh with everybody and just right from day one, kind of start to make an impression about who you are with the main guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun to be a part of a team from the beginning. It's a little bit weird jumping in late, so yeah, excited to start from the beginning and see where it takes me.
And last one for you, and that's just about the skill level. Are you seeing that from this group? Obviously, some younger players who are new to the organization, but it looks like a group that has a lot of high-end ability kind of throughout the lineup.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of really skilled, talented players here. So on our roster as well as the other rosters here. So it's fun to watch every year the younger players get better and better. I don't know how. I felt like I was practicing skill as a kid, but they just keep getting more skilled. So whatever it is, the training or whatever it is, they're getting more talented for sure. It's impressive.